Hey guys, welcome back to the Captain's Log. I'm Captain Foley. Nice to see you guys again. So I just hope everyone had a great Father's Day. It was just this past weekend. I certainly did. I got some cool stuff. My kids chipped in and they bought me an Apple iWatch. So that's really cool. Always wanted one, so now I have one, and that's really neat. So Samuel and myself are going to be doing a birthday live stream where we kind of show off the stuff we got. My birthday was May 28th, his was June 7th. So we're going to do that soon. It's going to involve drinking and have some fun in the process. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, keep an eye on the Facebook page for that announcement. It should be this weekend, that's the plan. However, that could change. I am filming this on Tuesday. So as of right now, we have our live TNG episode 7 season 1 review, The Lonely Among Us, tonight. And then another one on Thursday, and then Friday, might do one on Friday, we're not sure yet, but then the weekend is when we're planning to do the birthday thing. So if you guys can make it, please do. It'll be fun. You can, different super chat amounts will have us drink certain things or certain amounts. It'll be interesting, it'll be fun. But I haven't done a Captain's Log in a while, and I do apologize. I did the Wonderfest one last week, and it was a delayed one as well. So I'm going to try to get back more into the regular groove of things, as I've been saying. But just with the summer, it's just busy. I've always got things going on. Today I had to do a few things with the Camaro. I still have to take it in on Monday to get some new lighting and stuff put in it, and a new instrument cluster. So that's always a thing that's going on in the summer. It's a project car. So, and as you guys know, or maybe not know, it is my first car. I've had it since I was 18, so 20 plus years, and it was off the road for a while. Just got it back on the road last year as a birthday gift to myself. So as I'm driving it now, I'm finding out things that need to be done to it, things I already knew needed to be done to it. And just today I was really noticing a lot of brake squeal when I was driving. I just got back from driving, so I'm a little bit hot. I apologize, guys. It's really nice out there today, but it's hot in here for some reason. But yeah, so and I still have Captain's Logs to do where I want to show off my sword collection and maybe take you for a cruise in the Camaro, stuff like that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I definitely want to do the sword collection ones, so that's something to look forward to as well in the future. But today there's something special I want to talk about, and it's something that is very exciting for me. It means quite a bit. I don't know if you guys know who Laura Johnson is. Laura Johnson was formerly known as Shane Johnson, and she was responsible for Mr. Scott's Guide to the Enterprise. Now, a lot of people out there, like you, probably have this book, and I certainly did when I was a kid. This, along with the Franz Joseph Technical Manual, these were like the Bibles for us, and I studied this thing backwards and forward. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I would speak to the author of this, let alone become friends with them. And, you know, it blows me away, the things that Trekyards has provided for us, for me. So yeah, this is, if you don't know, this just goes through all the things on the Enterprise, the refit. And I just have an incoming call on my watch. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. That was just Sylvia. She was calling from work because tomorrow night she's got to do some training after her shift, so she has to go back into work. So they're sending her home a little bit early today plus she also has headaches. So, but anyway, as I was saying, yes, this is everything you want to know about the refit Enterprise. Laura got on the sets of this before the release of Star Trek II, I believe. But a lot of this incorporates Star Trek II stuff, some motion picture stuff. We actually filmed an interview with her quite a while ago, which hasn't been released yet, talking about her experiences on the set and all the background stuff that she had seen and been a part of. So looking forward to releasing that. But so anyway, yeah, Shane Johnson is now Laura Johnson, and really good friend of mine, and she was kind enough to send me a few things, which she had been talking about sending me for probably about a year and a half now, and just she has some medical problems right now, some health issues, which she's dealing with. She's hopefully getting on the mend. So, so finally, she finally decided to ship it, and I'm super excited about it, and I'm going to show you it right now. I guess before I show you the big thing, she included a few extra goodies in the box for me as well. It's kind of like I guess a birthday present from her. She sent me a Space 1999 Eagle. It's just a tiny one, about the size of my hand, as you can see. And it's got the removable cargo module. Now, I think the Eagles are a cool design, but I'm not a huge Eagle fan. A lot of people are like gung-ho on the Eagles. It's the thing, especially at Wonderfest. There's a whole room dedicated to just Space 1999 Eagle stuff. So, I mean, it's great design. It's versatile. There's a bunch of different versions of it, and it's neat. Never had a model of it. Never wanted a model of it, but this is kind of neat to have in the collection, so thank you very much for her sending that. My brother used to have Moonbase Alpha model, which is it's like a diorama of the whole moonscape with the base on it, and all the little landing pads and little tiny eagles, and I remember playing with that as a kid, even though I wasn't supposed to. Played with those little eagle models and stuff, and landed them on the landing pads and flew them around. But, so that was a cool little surprise in there, so thank you very much, Laura, and yeah, it's a neat design. I can appreciate the Eagles for sure. Probably the best part of the show, to be honest. She also sent this Star Trek giant poster book. This is number 4, and this is kind of neat. Just go through this different articles and pictures and things, but it's set up in a really interesting format. Now I'm going to see if I can. Stardate 7612.01, and the part there that might have had the actual date is ripped off. Miracle cure found for Star Trek fever, millions rejoice. Don't know. Oh, the American Medical Association, 10 years of research team of publishers has found the cure for Star Trek fever. The Star Trek poster book, and a 1-year prescription. 12 doses cost $10, so $10 for a 12-month subscription of this. But as you can see, it opens first time like a regular book, and then it just unfolds this way. This talks about Journey to Babel here. There we go. So there, like a newspaper there, the super aliens of Star Trek, and Klingons, Romulans. Got Apollo there. So, and then it opens again this way to be a huge picture of Kirk and I think that's Kang from Day of the Dove, if I remember correctly. So it's a huge poster of them, vintage poster, which is neat. So that was a cool addition as well. I've gone online on eBay. You can get all of these actually on eBay for like anywhere from like $6 up to like $19. I want Voyage number 1 and Voyage 7, I believe. They have Enterprise posters in them. But if you're interested, go check these out. They're actually really cool. I haven't read the articles yet. There's a trivia quiz on the back and stuff. But yeah, see, back issues available. Number 1 is the Tholian Web. Number 2 is the Trifecta, Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. And number 3 is just Mr. Spock. And this is number 4. So, but I would love any of the Enterprise ones. So yeah, there's that. Now, the piece de résistance is this little jar of pearlescent lacquer. It's a lacquer. Blah. This is a pearlescent lacquer that you mix in with model paints to give it a pearlescent shine. Now, these days there are pearlescent shine paints that you can buy. I've got a bunch of different colors for my refit. I've got green, blue, pink, gold, and they've all got that shiny pearlescence to them, which I'm going to use to paint my refit model, hopefully do the Aztecing with that, so I have the good Aztec pattern. This, however, is special because this is from the exact same jar that was used to paint the Enterprise refit for the motion picture. I don't know where she got the original jar from, where she got this from. I think this was just, she was allowed to take some from the jar way back when. I think that was part of the story that she told us in the interview. And it's been sitting around forever at her house. She's actually got she's got more of it, but it's still liquid, it's still good, it's still viable. So she transferred some to a jar for me to have. This is a piece of history. This is from the same jar that painted the refit Enterprise. This is exciting to me. This I'm going to mix in with some of my white paint that or the base color paint that I'm doing the Enterprise in. Hopefully, it only needs a few drops. Only needs a few drops per certain amount. You don't need very much of this stuff. Plus, you're also supposed to mix it with a clear, so that when you spray over a color to give the pearlescence, it stays transparent. So I have no real expertise in mixing lacquers and things like that. As I said, these days they have paints that do this specifically for this kind of job. This is an old school back in the day remedy, but considering it's from the same jar as the actual paint used to paint the refit, I think I'm going to use it on my 350 scale refit when I finally get moving on that and get it done. People have been asking me when I'm going to get it finished, when I'm going to move on with it. I keep putting it off. I've got it set up in stages. There's stages of it complete. You can go back and check there's a 350 refit build playlist on here. Go check it out. I've got a lot of it done. I just need, the sub-assemblies are done. They just need to be put together and, final light blocking, put the light kit in, final assembly, final paint. And that's all the stuff that scares the crap out of me with this model. So a special shout out to Laura Johnson for sending this. This is amazing. She's reiterated a few times that it's from the exact same jar that painted the refit Enterprise, and I totally believe everything that she says in that regard. So thank you very much. This is very special to me. This will be held on to forever. I won't use it all, that's for sure, but it's good to have this little piece of Star Trek history that seems so innocuous. It's just a little jar, but it's something that's really important. I would like the refit model, the original model. That would be awesome, but no, here it is. So that's fantastic. Thank you very much, and hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this little piece of history. As I said, this will be talked about and shown when I do the 350 refit and actually go ahead and paint it. I'll be doing build videos and stuff for that, as I have been doing all along, because I want you guys to follow along with the build and be able to enjoy it as well. So if you haven't checked out the 350 build playlist, go check it out now on this channel, and hopefully you'll see some stuff you haven't seen before. If you haven't seen my model building skills or whatever, I did have the 350 TOS Enterprise over here, which is completed. But I didn't really document that build on video like I should have. But there is a 350 TOS Enterprise playlist as well if you're interested in seeing things about that model. So check that out. So again, Laura Johnson, thank you very much. Very special and amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Put any comments or questions down below. I'll see if I can maybe answer some of them in my next Captain's Log. And I look forward to seeing you guys again very soon. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe to both channels and check out other videos by me as well. Lots of great stuff on here. Lots of great content. As I said, go check out any of the model build playlists and enjoy those as well. So until next time, guys, I'm Captain Foley. Bye-bye.